My name is Sulam Jat and I am teaching circle as a demo lesson. So I have taken this topic from class 9. Okay, so in this demo lesson I am basically covering the basic terminologies of the circle and theorem 10.1. Okay, so the basic terminologies is first the definition of a circle. Fine. So what is a circle? A circle is a locus of point. Here in a circle there are a group of point. Actually a circle is basically a closed curve, okay, that is in which there are a set of point which is equidistant from the center O. Okay, I am taking center O, it could be anything. Fine. So the distance between the center, suppose O is the center, so the distance between the center to any point of the circle is always same. Fine. So what is the circle? The locus of point which is equidistant from the center. Fine. And the second terminology is radius. So what is a radius? A radius in a circle, we are having a circle, suppose we are having a circle, here we have a center. What we have? We have a center. The line that joins the center O, हमने फिर O लिया, the line that joins the center O to any point of the circle is known as the radius of the circle. Basically, not basically, most of the time it is represented by R. Okay, so it is represented by R. Fine. Now the third topic is chord, or the third terminology is a chord. Fine. So here in a chord we are having a circle. First of all we are having a circle. In that circle we are having 2 points. Fine. Point A is here and point B is here, and the line segment that joins these points within the circle, it is known as a chord of the circle. Okay. Now if we are having center of the circle here and the line that joins 2 points, suppose C and D, that is joined by a line, and that line passes through the center. What is happening? And this line is, and this line we are having a point C, we are having a point C and point D, and this basically a line is joining C and D, and a line is joining C and D, and this line is passing through the center. Okay, C and D, and this line is passing through the center, then it is known as the diameter of the circle. A diameter of the circle is actually the longest chord, है ना? That अगर हमने chord देखा तो what we have seen in a chord joins two line. Fine. This could be a chord, this could be a chord, this could be a chord, but in diameter, that line that joins 2 point, it passes through the center. It passes through the center, and the chord is the longest and the diameter is the longest chord. Okay, sorry. And as the name suggests, what the name suggests? The name suggests dia. Dia means what? Dia means 2. Okay, so it is twice of the radius. Fine, it is twice of the radius. Fine. Now the next terminology is now the next terminology is a segment. Fine. So what is the meaning of a segment? Meaning of a segment मतलब कि segment का मतलब होता है टुकड़ा. Suppose if we take a line, then we also used to say a line segment of 2 सेंटीमीटर, मतलब 2 सेंटीमीटर की एक लाइन, डेफिनेट उसकी जो मेजरमेंट क्या रहेगी 2 सेंटीमीटर. इसी तरह सेगमेंट में भी सर्कल में भी हमारा सेगमेंट होता है. सपोज वी आर हैविंग अ सर्कल, एंड हियर इन दिस सर्कल दिस इज द कॉर्ड, है ना, दिस इज द कॉर्ड and this portion, okay, this portion is the segment of the circle. So basically a chord, so basically a segment is a region of a circle which is cut off from the rest of the circle. This is cut from the rest of the circle. Fine. So, this is a chord. A chord is basically of two type. First is the major chord. First is the major chord, minor chord. It is a small portion, that is why it is minor, and this is the bigger portion, so this is a major chord. Okay, fine. Okay. Now the next topic is arc. Fine. So we are having a circle. Here we have point A and point B. So the portion of circle between 2 points. Suppose this is point A and this is point B, and it is a portion between the 2 points. It is a portion between 2 points. So this is known as arc. So arc is also of two type, minor arc and major arc. Arc AB is minor arc, and arc BA is major arc. Okay. So this arc is major arc and this arc is minor arc. Fine. Okay. Now we have a sector. In a sector, what is a sector? Okay, sector in a circle, we are basically talking about the circle. So we are having a circle. Here we are having a center O. Fine. And then we are having a radius. Fine. Second radius and an arc. Okay, and an arc. So the portion that is covered, between two radius and an arc, it is known as the sector. Okay, it is known as the sector. So here also we are having a two type of sector. First is the minor. Minor is, why we are calling it minor? Because it is a small portion. And why? And it is a second one, it is a major sector. Why? Because it is a bigger portion. Okay, major sector. Fine. Sorry. Now the circumference. What is a circumference? A circumference is basically the boundary of a circle. Okay, a circumference, suppose we are having this. So this is the boundary. This is this portion, the boundary of the circle is known as circumference of the circle. Why we are in a triangle, in a rectangle, we used to say the perimeter of a circle. Perimeter means what? Perimeter means boundary. So in a circle, we use a different term known as a circumference of the circle. Okay. Now we will come to theorem 10.1. What the theorem 10.1 says? It says that equal chord of a circle subtend equal angle at the center. Fine. So what is given here? Okay. So it is given here that equal chord. What they are saying? Equal chords. That means it is given that the chords are equal. It is given here. Okay. It is given here. And then what they used to say? And then they are saying that equal chord of a circle subtend equal angle at the center. This we have to prove. What we have to prove? That the chord are equal. It is given. And what we have to prove? We have to prove that it subtend equal angle at the center. Okay, equal angle at the center. Fine. So what we have to prove? We have to prove that it has equal angle. Okay, equal angle kahan hai? Angle AOB and angle COD. So these angles are equal. Fine. So let us proceed. Now we have completed given and we have completed this. Fine. So in a proof, we what we have to prove? That it has equal angle. So fine. So we are having a triangle AOB and triangle COD. Fine. In a triangle AOB and COD, we are having AO is equals to OC. So these lines are equal as it is a radius of a circle. It is a radius of a circle. Fine. So these are equal. Then we have OB is equals to AB is equals to CD. AB is equals to CD. So it is given. It is already given that the chord of the circle are equal. So it is given. So we have taken this from given portion. Okay, and the third is fine, and the third is we are having OB is equals to OC. OB is equals to OC. Why? Because it is also a radius of a circle. We have seen the line that connects the center of the circle to any point of the circle is known as a radius of the circle. Fine. Now, by SSS rule, we are having side rule. We are having triangle AOB is concurrent to triangle COD. Fine. So, by CPCT angle AOB is equals to angle COD. So, hence this is the thing that we have to prove. So, hence it is proved. Okay. I thank you so much. Thank you so much.